Those that want to come can, and I will understand if you want to sit this one out. And I couldn't guarantee your safety up here while we're below the murky depths.
Not.
Yes.
I don't want to force you to come, of course not. You can stay up here if you want, and I'm not going to talk about dangers and murky depths and stuff like that. I will say that you saved my life, and I don't feel as comfortable going into a battle without you.
Ford, you have a thing or two to learn from Jester about talking to people and engaging them on a personal level, and she has what I would call the expert touch. She gets people, she sees into their hearts and souls, and you are just a bastard man.
I hear there's an ancient button factory at the bottom of the waters.
Wait, Button Wonka's factory? With the Boompa Loompas?
You've heard of it as well.
I have! No one's seen anyone come in or out of that factory, and yet it makes buttons every day! How do they do it?
The story's been lost to the ages since the Great Calamity.
All right.
You're in?
This fucker.
Another half day's travel leads you to see a few bodies of land on the horizon.
Hey, nice job.
Yeah.
Really?
Was awake the whole night?
Which direction are we pointed?
The one we're heading in for, which is the only way we could be heading.
Which is?
Towards our destiny.
Orly,
which way are we heading?
I reckon out towards them islands. He points over to the bodies of land on the horizon.
Towards islands.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Before we go, I'm just going to pull Caleb aside. Pull Caleb aside.
Oh, yeah.
We're all going to stare at you while you do this.
Hey, while we're down there, if Ford tries to be, like, bad, can you restrain him? Like, if he tries, like, if something overcomes him with evil, can you fuck him up? Can you...
Most likely.
Yes?
Yeah.
I would be ready to. I feel like 50-50 he's turning evil on us.
Will you stay close to me down there, please?
Of course I will. I'm not going to leave you. You're puny and weak. I'm sorry. I meant physically. Physically, you're puny and weak. Intellectually, you're a rock star. You're amazing. You know I respect you.
Your first statement was accurate.
And you see Orly kind of glancing over the edge, and this like large shell just kind of, just slick with rain smattering against the backside of it as he turns around towards you and looks at you through the darkness, a little bit of light there is from oil lanterns being held across the deck, and goes,
Captain, I think we're heading into a proper storm.
Damn, could you like be more ominous, Orly? Were you trying?
Captain,
He was trying.
We're heading into a proper storm.
Better than the second
It was
I'll
good.
take the
It was
B-take.
pretty good. Listen, I just wanted to talk to you for a moment. I'm not really good at this sort of thing, but about what you said last night. About being a good liar. You're right. You really are a good liar.
Thanks, Beau.
Yeah. I think it takes one to know one. And I think being a liar means when I know you're not. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And when you are. Look, we all get sad. I just want you to know that. And I haven't told you really any of this, but I also had kind of a lonely childhood. So, yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends. My father was very protective because of certain things that he believed. And, so I wasn't allowed to have a lot of friends.
Oh.
Really, any friends.
You could have used the traveler in your life too, then.
Maybe. Maybe I would have turned out a little bit more like you. I admire that in you. You know, in my loneliness, I just got angry and turned to bad things. But in your loneliness, you turned to creativity.
Yeah.
And I think that's beautiful. I really do.
I'll tell you a secret.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm angry too.
Really? I don't think I've ever seen you angry.
It's a sight to behold.
I'd like to see it someday.
Someday. I'm sure you will.
And I'll be proud of that too. Anyway, I know you like to look for friends. And yeah, I don't know if I'm like best friend material. That might be like a lot of commitment, especially with my commitment of being first mate.
It's a really big, yeah, you already have a lot on your plate.
It really is, you know. So, you know, you don't have to look far for a friend. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
I give her a hug from behind as she's walking away.
You just go back from behind.
Thanks, Beau.
Love you, Jess.
I love you too.
Don't stay up too late.
Okay.
Now, as the rest of you are enduring the chaos of the rains above, keeping focused and keeping it steady.